Hey you. Me? You, yeah. Watch this.
Huh?
Gosh dang it. Come on. I'm sure most of you remember that feeling when you first played VR. Shooting a gun for the first time, taking your first steps into forest, committing war crimes. Eventually you get less immersed in VR and it doesn't have the same effect on you anymore. This is partially due to the fact that your brain gets used to VR. Well, I found some VR games and ways to play them that might make VR a bit more enjoyable if you're getting bored. To start, we need to talk about sound. I'm sure most of you have heard of Bonelab, but for those of you who haven't, it's a physics-based game that has both sandbox and campaign-style elements. It's very fun to mess around in the variety of maps and modes it offers. However, the one thing that Bonelab lacks is official multiplayer. There's a mod that adds multiplayer called Fusion, and it works well with PC support headsets, and you can get it working on a standalone Quest, however the quality isn't favorable.
My game is perfectly fine, it's only like...
If only there were some sort of game that had Bonelab-styled physics and official multiplayer. Remember the clip from the beginning of the video? Yeah, that was from Downshot. Downshot is a multiplayer sandbox game, and it plays very similar to how Bonelab does.
Hello, I'm gonna shoot you in the face with a 5.56.
Now, Downshot may not have the level of detail as Bonelab, but for the game being free, it's pretty well made. Me and my friends had so much fun in the game just by doing random stuff.
What did you say?
Hey guys, I want to talk to you guys about how I'm my base special.
Attaching landmines to go-karts.
You're just gonna attempt to hit me with a go-kart that has bombs on the front of it.
Precisely.
I promise.
Flying around and hitting each other at Mach 10. Absolutely breaking the game.
Hey, crew.
I'm trying to bring the car back.
Now in this clip we can see that he gets hit and his body despawns. Or does it? A few frames later you can see his body flying away.
Why?
Oh, I might
What's
die.
happening?
I don't even see you anymore.
So I think that if you ever pick up this game, try coming up with the most stupid idea you can possibly think of. And hope your game doesn't crash. Gorilla Tag. Known for its movement and also for its community. Deep within Gorilla Tag, there's a very secret mode that almost no one knows about. monkey blocks. It's basically a Gorilla Tag version of Lego inside the game. Now, a normal human being would probably build a map to play tag in with your friends. What did you make? A particle cannon. After going through multiple iterations, we created the ultimate gorilla launcher. Stand at the bottom, make yourself big, and boom! You will be sent flying. Wow! Flying right into the next game, of course.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Underdogs has hand locomotion. Why does it look like the frickin' sun's behind me? Holy crap! Underdogs has hand locomotion similar to Gorilla Tag, and it's a roguelike where you fight bots in a giant mech.
This cannot be late.
Eventually, Underdogs added a sandbox mode that allowed players to make their own maps using the enemies and props from the game. Where someone would see a fighting map, I see Eternal Roach suffering. See that roach? Yeah, he's just gonna keep hitting those beanbags. On and on. No stop. Forever. Oh yeah, I also made an explosion chamber.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit these buttons and it's gonna spawn these guys in. Yeah. Just keep hitting the buttons, everything will be fine. Press this button, it'll explode them all. See, watch this, this is pretty cool. My game's lagging a bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. As I see. Okay, my head's just getting pretty warm. I don't.
You can still have fun in VR without breaking the game, and I have lots of fun playing non-sandbox games, or at least playing them as best I can. I hear him. Yeah, I'm so dead. No, but I saw him and he saw me. So what should you take from this video? You should break VR games. Literally.
What the?
And also in a more metaphorical sense. You have the most fun when you create new things and test the limits. Be creative and experiment, because who knows what you'll discover and make.
What are we doing?
No one expects so much of you. If only